through some lyrics. Some people feel like, Drake felt way over control. He never really got over it. Also, some people feel like, maybe whatever inadequacies he are. By the way, Drake don't submit his music to the Grammys no more. Who used to win all, who really got the most Grammys, it seems? They always giving Kendrick a Grammy for some shit. Like, the Grammys is like Kendrick award show. Like, all right, what has Kendrick done? I feel like when it comes to the Grammys and it comes to rap, they'd be like, I fuck what Drake did. Ooh, what about the woke stuff? Because, Grammys are woke, right? And Kendrick's woke. Like, fuck what Drake did. What do you keep singing and shit? What did Kendrick do? Oh, he's on that Family Ties song? Oh, Grammy. Give it a Grammy. You know what I mean? Oh, while Drake is over here like trying to, no. So I think Drake said, man, screw the Grammys. And some people believe that the inadequacy, if there is one, for Drake is that, people kind of look at Kendrick for this conscious, more than music, movement. He stands for something. And it's kind of like we've seen bars here and there. And people feel like, just Kendrick is the purist while Drake is, he's great, but like he's like the fluff, right? Now, these are narratives. And does Drake agree with that? Fuck no. Does Kendrick think that? I don't know. And I would hope not. Do fans feed into it? Yes. Anyway, Drake on his new song, and I think this is a song with Uzi. I didn't even hear the song, but the lyrics are out there. He says these lyrics. He says, fake woke niggas, fake deep. You ain't no fame before me. Gave your ass a little sneak peek. Yeah, now you got to take a backseat. Now, in reality, people are saying that these are bars that was aimed for Kendrick. Number one, I think the song is a few years old, which I'm not sure what year he did this verse, but somehow people are convinced that maybe at that time he was like in the mood of taking shots at Kendrick. Second of all, when people see woke, people are going to think about Kendrick. And he says fake woke, fake deep. Seems like he's talking about the content that Kendrick creates, right? Then some people, these are parallels people are bringing. I'm not saying this is true, right? Drake says, you ain't no fame before me, which I would definitely disagree, but some people feel like that's at Kendrick. Why? Kendrick was on a interlude on Drake's first album or something like that, right? Was it first album? No. On Take Care. On Take Care, Kendrick has like a whole interlude on there. You feel me? And then let me see. Then he says, gave your ass a little sneak peek, which I think that's, nobody really cares about that bar. But people care about the last bar when he says, now you got to take a backseat. And people are thinking, oh, no, he's talking about backseat freestyle. And again, this might not be about Kendrick at all. It probably is not. I would ask Drake, but Drake ain't responded to my ticket request yet, so fuck. You know what I mean? If he did, I'd be like, oh, by the way, will you subbing that boy K-Dot? Anyway, I don't know if it's at him, but people do believe it's at Kendrick. It would kind of go into their narrative of like, it's the, people love this like Jay-Z and Nas type of plights to the top. Like, he stands for something and he's just the lyrical bar guy. And, this guy, yeah, he's great, but like, he's sold out a little bit. Like, remember when Jay-Z said, he was like, if skills sold, truth be told, lyrically, I'd probably be, if skills sold, truth be told, I'd probably be lyrically Talib Kweli. Basically saying, I do everything. I get all these hit songs and I'm kind of the culture, this pop guy and also this rapper, because that's the plight that I've taken while, Nas's plight was all about being more, in tune with just focusing on bars and lyricism and just kind of like being the guy. You get what I mean? That lyrically and culturally was always staying on code. Like, I feel these are constant themes that people put rappers up against each other. And for this generation, or I don't know if it's still this generation, but people have put Drake and Kendrick against each other. Anyway, he put these bars in a song, and people then pointed out that Dave Free, who I think used to manage Kendrick, but now is a co-founder of PG Lang, he actually sent out a tweet that some people feel is responding to these bars. Again, this might be all about nothing, but regardless, we'll talk about it. Dave Free says all that yapping, right? And some people believe that this was him kind of sending some shots to Drake. That's kind of interesting. I feel like the Drake and Kendrick conversation has been ended. Would I want to see a Drake and Kendrick rap beef? No. I'm going to be honest with you, just no. You know, with all due respect, I've looked at Kendrick like Kawhi. Like, he's definitely in the Hall of Fame. He's definitely like, you know, raw talent and amazing. But he ain't LeBron. Okay, he ain't LeBron. And I get Drake, LeBron. Kendrick, Kawhi. Will he be mentioned when this era is being talked about years later? Of course. Kendrick, that guy. Is he LeBron? No. That's what I think. Anyway. With that being said, this was paralleling something very interesting to me.